lavorato. पहले 3 ओवर किए बाकी के साथ ओवर के 5 पहले 3 ओवर किए बाकी के साथ ओवर के 5 Wild swing, leg by first one. 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 Wild swing, leg by first one.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the over. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the Fighters, 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the Fighters, 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Get it.
Couldn't get it through the field. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Catch it.
Couldn't get it through the field. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
अरे गलती से दब गया मुझसे ट्रेजेडी होती है हाँ
Misses everything.
अरे गलती से दब गया मुझसे ट्रेजेडी होती है हाँ
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 7 runs added there.
अरे गलती से दब गया मुझसे ट्रेजेडी हाँ
The fighters, 19 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
The fighters, 19 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Pulled away and into the
Captain's going
gap.
to change
Could
things
be 4
around in
more.
the field now. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Prendergast shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4
Got it
runs.
early, but enough of it to go for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. They've gone up here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4
Got it
runs.
early, but enough of it to go for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. Trouble! They've gone up here. Good stop. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
The first wicket down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment etched on their face. Cannot believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Big edge. Well, that was a struggle, getting
First
smacked.
wicket down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment etched on their face. Cannot believe they
All
got
over
out
the
like
park. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Big edge. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked.
down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment etched on their face. Cannot believe they
All
got
over
out
the
like
park. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Big edge.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Struggle getting smacked.
How will the bowler respond?
All over the park. No. Terrible shot. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond?
No. Terrible shot.
Some adjustments
Got
to the
follow up
field.
that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Some adjustments to the field.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire. That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very this delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and that is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball.
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring.
And it races to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. End of the over. 9 runs. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Coming from it, the Fighters are 44 for 1.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
9 runs. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Coming from it, great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes. A few moves made in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed the lot. Power and precision in that shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd. Bowler is coming into the attack from the river end.
Needs a dot ball.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Devon Thomas is coming into bat at number 5. Please give him a warm welcome.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. Too full and got what it deserved.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nearly gets the edge. Miller with a great delivery there. Over, the Fighters are 69 for 3.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowler's variations, combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play.
Bopara coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The Originals having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Thomas looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Too full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs. Eight for 4.
Kept the heat.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Still at the...
Be giving away easy runs.
Oh, and another slam. Doesn't look like tonight's going to be tonight either.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Boston Crab by the ring general.
Center of the ring and just sitting down his full 250-pound frame into the lower back of Ali.
And he's often said कि मेरा कोलकाता के साथ रिश्ता सिर्फ 2 महीने का नहीं है. They've taken care of me. They take care of me through the year, and it's just you can tell there is मतलब mutual वो bonding और love है. What are some of your conversations with Andre Russell like?
आंद्रे रसल के साथ सीरियस कॉन्वर्सेशन तो मैं किसी से नहीं आंद्रे से कर ही नहीं सकते. He's too sweet. He's a gentleman actually. You know the way he is on the field, he's just an एकदम उसी के opposite है in real life. You know he's very gentle and very sweet. Even when he's dancing and all, there's gentleness to the whole giant that he is. And the conversations we have normally is to make sure that he remains fit. I think Venki and the whole team goes out of the way to train him the whole year. कि कोई तकलीफ हो यार तू बोल दे because he's such a wonderful sportsman. He's such a wonderful person to be around. He's such a great cricketer. Reminds us of our first big man like Universe boss, Mr. Gale. And he was like that. And I love the fact he's very fashion conscious. He likes to dress up well, likes to do his hair. Last night I was asking him, you've got some 2-colored shoes. तो मुझे बोला कि नहीं, मेरे पास Gucci design spikes हैं. So मैंने कहा Gucci के design spikes हैं. He says, yes, bro. So he's, I love the way that he's so well turned out. He's a fashionista. And apart from all these great qualities, he's lovely with the younger boys. Lovely with the younger boys. रिंकू और ये तो ऐसे क्या वो शोले वाली दोस्ती है ना, जय वीरू वाली, तो वैसे कुछ दोस्ती है इनकी तो. एंड इतने चॉक एंड चीज डिफरेंट है दोनों के दोनों, बट दे लव ईच अदर. एंड आई थिंक ईच वन हैज हेल्प द अदर आल्सो ग्रो एज अ क्रिकेटर एंड अ पर्सन, क्योंकि ये दोनों तकरीबन सेम समय पे आते हैं. जब इनकी जरूरत पड़ती है साथ में ही पड़ती है, वरना तो वी डोंट नीड, बाय द टाइम वी रीच आंद्रे यू रीच रिंकू और द अदर वे अराउंड. तो इन दोनों की आई थिंक पिछले 2 साल पहले जो 1-2 साझेदारी हुई उसमें इनकी दोस्ती बहुत अच्छी हुई. And I think they both, and they're so different. Both of them are so different, but so much in love and such good friends. So that's very nice to see.
वो बड़प्पन की बात थी. I remember एक इंटरव्यू जो एक मैच रिंकू ने जिताया था. Andre had gone to collect an award and he said कि yeah, I wasn't worried कि रिंकू था ना. That was a beautiful answer to give, you know, for a senior player. And that's the sort of culture जो आपने यहाँ पे establish किया है. लेकिन अब आंद्रे के आने का इंतजार नहीं होता ना, बड़े शॉट्स उनके पहले आ जाते हैं. Because there is clearly, जब हम एक एनिमेशन कैरेक्टर बनाते थे तो फिर हम आपके हाथ में एक चिराग देते थे एंड उसमें सुनील जी ड्रबिट बाहर निकलते थे सुनील नारायण.
उससे बड़ा डेंजर जो है सुनील नारायण, क्योंकि आपको पता नहीं क्या आप उम्मीद कर सकते हैं. ईशान राउंड द विकेट, ये आया लपेटे में.
Sunny on occasions has one of these knocks where he gets going and
और क्या आखिरी गेंद, एक और हवाई फायर. केकेआर का अंदाज कमाल का है. हम कहते हैं नारायण नारायण, क्या बल्लेबाजी.
Nothing changed year after year. Sunil Narine, Kolkata Knight Riders, match-winning performances, lower order, middle order, top order, bowling.
हमारे यहाँ पे the children love him the most. Aryan and Suhana. Abram still hasn't gotten to know him. क्योंकि ये भी शुरुआत में I think when which was the other league that used to happen in September, October. Champions League. Champions League when I think he had just started, and if I'm not mistaken, he joined us the first in IPL.
Yeah.
From the Champions League, we'd come over to our team, and since then he's been regular in our team. हम कल भी उससे बात कर रहा था मैं रात को, मैं और गौतम भाई, और we were just chatting. And I said, सुनील तू यहीं रह जा, हमारे साथ ही रह कर. He's very quiet. कभी-कभी स्माइल, अभी थोड़ा there is a competition कि कौन कम स्माइल करता है, गौतम भाई या सुनील भाई.
ये टफ कंपटीशन
कि who smiles and expresses less, कि दोनों के दोनों एकदम सीरियस रहते हैं. अब तो हमारे वो चंद्रकांत पंडित जी भी स्माइल करना छोड़ दिए. तीनों की टीमों का जो होता है ना, वो छक्का मारता है ऐसे ही मारता है, गौतम उस छक्के को ऐसे ही देखता है, चंदू सर भी सब, everybody so nobody smiles only. But he's a lovely person. हम actually जब हम ट्रिनिडाड गए थे, we spent a lot of time with him, his family, his friends, and बहुत अच्छी गाड़ी वाड़ी चलाई, हमको खाना के लिए लेकर गया. There he's more with conversations and talks. In our house, we call him the Superman. मतलब the God. This is the God particle. You know, Higgs boson वाला ये God particle है. और as a player, ये bowler है कि batsman है कि wicket keeper है कि fielder है. The popular term, and not in a manner which is it's only in a compliment. He's an anything player. So everybody says वो अभी जब वो बैटिंग कर रहा था तो छक्के मार रहा था तो घर से फोन आता, पापा anything player, anything player. He can bowl, he can bat. You can't contain Sunil down. Such a spirited person. I think he captains us in the other leagues also. Yeah. Such a quiet, nice soul, and we are actually very, very fortunate कि हमारे पास जितने भी players आए, Indian या बाहर के, nature-wise and longevity-wise and feeling for the team-wise, बहुत deep उनकी feeling है सबकी.
प्लेऑफ्स की रेस गर्मा चुकी है. केकेआर प्लेऑफ में जगह पा चुके हैं और गुजरात अभी भी एक धाक
के नरेंद्र मोदी स्टेडियम से मुकाबला गुजरात टाइटंस जो कि 8वें पायदान पर हैं, कोलकाता नाइट राइडर्स जो कि टेबल टॉपर्स हैं। जी हाँ, बारिश ने बाधा डाली है, खेल शुरू नहीं हो पाया है, बिजली कड़की, बादल गरजे और इंतजार की राह में हम उम्मीदें संजोए बैठे हैं। बारिश अगर रुकेगी, यहाँ का ड्रेनेज सिस्टम बहुत बढ़िया है, फैंस की बहादुरी की आप दाद देंगे, कोई भी उनकी राह में बाधा पड़ नहीं सकता। फिर बारिश क्या पड़ेगी, आप देखिए अपनी जगह लेकर बैठे हैं। जी हाँ, बहुत तगड़ी लाइटनिंग हुई है, भारी मात्रा में बारिश भी हुई है, मगर अच्छी खबर यह है कि यहाँ का ड्रेनेज सिस्टम बहुत ही उम्दा है। जैसे ही बारिश रुकेगी, विकेट कवर्ड है और अच्छी खबर लेकर हम जल्दी ही आपके सामने फिर से हाजिर होंगे। फिलहाल आपको ये बता दें पॉइंट्स टेबल में क्या है। दोनों टीमों की अगर आप देखेंगे सिचुएशन, 8वीं पायदान पर गुजरात टाइटंस और चोटी पर पायदान कोलकाता नाइट राइडर्स को यहाँ पर वो 2 अंक चाहिए। क्यों चाहिए? क्योंकि फिर आपकी टॉप 2 में पोजीशन सिक्योर हो जाएगी और टॉप 2 में रहना हर टीम का सपना होता है। वो एक्स्ट्रा एडवांटेज आपको मिलता है क्योंकि प्रभावशाली सफर के लिए आपको पुरस्कृत किया जाता है। उसके बाद चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स और रॉयल चैलेंजर्स बैंगलोर के बीच जो मुकाबला 3 वर्सेस 5 जो होगा 18 तारीख को, वो एक माँ की क्लैश होने वाला है। देखिए, चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स हद से हद 16 पे पहुंच सकते हैं और आरसीबी रॉयल चैलेंजर्स बैंगलोर 14 पर पहुंच सकते हैं। 14 पर पॉइंट्स पर भी टीमों की उम्मीद अभी खत्म नहीं हुई है, इसलिए ये बात हम आईपीएल में कह रहे हैं कि एक बात तो तय है कि तय बिल्कुल कुछ भी नहीं है। अंपायर नवदीप सिंह वहां पर ग्राउंड स्टाफ से यहाँ पर बात करते हुए, और ये लाइव पिक्चर्स हम आपके लेकर आ रहे हैं। खराब मौसम जरूर है, ग्राउंड स्टाफ ने बहुत उम्दा काम किया है। बारिश पड़ भी रही थी तो वो सुपर सॉपर से लगातार